Today we're going to make the Norma sauce, famous in Sicily, named after an opera. We'll get into all these things, but we're going to do it my way. This is Frankie Cooks. Today, we're going to make bruschetta. I like to cube the eggplant, and I like to peel the eggplant. This way. You get two halves like that. Some oil in a pan. So what I like to do is steam it. It gets all steamy, and then we take the top off, and then the water comes out. Let's throw a little bit of garlic in there. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, boop, boo. Because while this is steaming, you get very nice aromatic garlic. Norma was the name of Vincenzo Bellini's opera that he wrote in the early 1800s of his mid-20s. It was considered a masterpiece. And a famous poet, while eating this dish, said, "It's a Norma!" because it was so delicious and it didn't have a name yet. Oddly enough, ca norma in the Sicilian dialect means something made from a whole bunch of wonderful things. So it's kind of got a double entendre going on, which is cool. When it's edible, because eggplant raw is inedible. When it's edible, remove the top, keep the top off. No more top. Done with the top. Okay, now we're trying to dehydrate it. Why do we want to dehydrate it? Because we want the eggplant to release all the water so then it wants to absorb other things like salt and tomatoes. Stir that in. A lot of people like to do this in the oven. I like to do it right here. I even like a drop of olive oil on each piece, like that. Parsley and basil. See if you can roll through it, then you know you're cutting it. Smoked ricotta. If you can't find smoked ricotta, you can go to my website, frankiecooks.com, and I'd be happy to tell you where to get it in New York City. Grab some Norma. You don't want too much, but you do want it to be a little bit messy when people are eating it, because that's fun. Our basil and parsley, I like to let it just go all over the place. It's rustic, it's fun. If you have some ricotta salata, grate this nicely over the top like that. And there you have a sauce that you can use as a pasta, that you can use as a bruschetta, and that you can use to warm others' souls.
That's really good.